Alright guys, y'all wanted food porn, right? Well, I started off with a ball of homegrown ground beef. See, it's got the marbleization in it. It's going to be really tender. Here I have some homemade hot sauce. I don't know the recipe to it. It's not extremely hot. It's just really good. There's a family recipe my uncle found and made. I got some garlic powder. Some of this KC Masterpiece 30-minute marinade for mesquite. And the kicker of this one is ground cinnamon and regular white sugar. And what I did, I took and put a little bit of the Masterpiece marinade, a dash or two of hot sauce, and some garlic powder, along with the cinnamon sugar in a bowl. And I made my hamburger patty. I got it all. It's been marinated for about 30 minutes, and I'm about to go drop it in the skillet. So, excuse me. This might have to be two parts. I already got the skillet getting warm. Let me see if we can make this happen. Now I take my hamburgers, I kind of flatten them out, and if everything works out, you should be able to watch this thing cook. It might be two parts because I have trouble. Honestly, it takes forever to upload anything longer than 10 minutes. And I really, if it's close to 10 minutes, I cut it and make part two. So, if you watch it cook, you'll see it isn't going to shrink down very much. Meat is very lean, come out extremely tender and wonderful. I know my kitchen isn't like completely clean, but oh well. Not in a restaurant, it don't really matter. I would imagine this spatula is probably 50 years old, if I had to guess. Because my grandpa, he never really got new things a lot, so I imagine this is 50 years old at least. That pot you see over there, that's a Magnolite pot. Besides these little cheap throwaway skillets and those black iron skillets that we have, all we cook with is Magnolite. Supposedly the story is, when my grandma and grandpa first got married, he wanted a turkey for Thanksgiving. My grandma didn't have anything big enough to cook a turkey in, so he went out and bought her a Magnolite pot, one size bigger than that big one back there. And that's what they got from then on, Magnolite. We've got big pots that are Magnolite, I'm talking about big. I'll show you them another time. I'm talking about stuff you could cook outside on a propane burner with. I'm sure Knife Crazy Creator, he probably knows about Magnolite. He seemed to be some kind of chef or something. Let's see if we can. It looks pretty good. See, I cook my burgers. I cook them really slow. I actually got some bacon already cooked. See, I keep getting told I could edit using YouTube editor, but I'm really not good with computers. No matter how easy it is. Like, even if the reason I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes is because I use Flipshare to upload my videos. And really, using Flipshare, it's the old version of Flipshare. It won't let me upload anything past 10 minutes. It says, according to YouTube, you can upload straight to YouTube through it. And it says YouTube won't allow anything longer than 10 minutes. I can upload like up to 15 minutes, I think. But if I'm so terrible with computers. If I save it to an external file, I can't find it anymore. The tactical idol video that I edited was I was extremely lucky on that one, to be honest with you. I didn't think it was going to work out, but I got lucky and it did. So then that computer tore up. It hit the freaking deck on us. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna try to get the camera adjusted. See if we can get you a close up. You can really see how there is almost no fat coming out of that meat. That's very lean. And like I said, it's homegrown Black Angus. That cow's been dead for about a week and a half. That's about right, because we butchered a cow to bring to the reunion in Benton. So we butchered it and made mostly ground meat out of it. I brought 50 pounds with me up there, and we kept what they didn't need. So it's only been dead for about a week. It's still mooing, and that's how I was raised. So wouldn't have it any other way. Oops, not ready yet. I'm not going to be doing side dishes either, because I'm not eating a side dish right now. It's kind of like a little snack. Alright, plus I'm not trying to be a full-blown cook. I'm just making a video, you know, trying to be a tactical idol. In it for the bragging rights. I ain't really worried about the prizes. I mean, I was in it before the prizes was even introduced, you know, so. See, I tried to make it as thin as I could so it would cook faster, but it didn't really work out. See, it kind of puffed up a little bit. But you can see there's hardly no fat coming off of that meat. Most of the liquid coming out of it is like excess marinade and stuff. I've never even tried to season a burger exactly like that before. I tasted the marinade before I tried it, before I put the meat in it. Excuse me. But I tested the marinade before I put the meat in it, and it was pretty good. So I was like, got a little zing to it. A little homemade hot sauce got a little spice to it, so a little tangy, because I think it's vinegar based. It probably is. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to really be an expert on it. But it did. It came out really good. Pretty sure it's ready to flip now. Oh yeah. And like I said, it's probably taking a while to cook this thing, but I'd rather my meat come out juicy and tender than freaking cook fast and hard and burnt. That's what it all amounts to. God, I hope it comes out good. I've never tried a seasoning like that before. Never. And like I said, I would have did the video marinating and all that, but I'm really terrible with computers. And I could see me doing all that and it not working out. So I just went ahead and skipped it all. I did go ahead and cook me some bacon. I got it over there on the counter somewhere. I went ahead and cooked me some bacon, put on my burger when it's done. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut the camera off, because it's probably going to be a few more minutes. I'm getting up on 9 minutes and 30 seconds, so you guys excuse me on that one. I had a little stumbling of the tongue, you know. So I'm going to cut the camera, and when I get ready to pull it off, I'll start it back up.